Alrighty, so I actually have been learning how to crochet once again. My grandma taught me a long time ago. I think I've mentioned it a few times, and I've actually been getting really good at it. My memory is kind of kicking in. I kind of got like the feel of it down. And if you don't know what crocheting is, it's basically it's like making knots in a fancy way. So you're taking a needle, which is basically this fancy needle with a little hook at the end, and you're basically getting yarn, and you're just making giant like little circles, I guess. But yeah, I'm making a sock monkey for a friend, so pretty poggers. And I made two of them so far. One's a hand and then one's a leg, so I can make another hand and a whole thing with it. But I'm getting good with it, and I'm very happy. Very relaxing too, so very happy. Otherwise, weekly challenges, we got 2 more days until the next one, I believe. So finish that up. I don't know what you're doing. Well, actually, we have a day and a half, so but 2 days technically. So that challenge video will be out on Monday night. Otherwise, let's get an item shop today. We got Future Tab with the Eternal Struggle bundle. If you guys want to grab any of that stuff, you can. It has Arc and Malachor in it. And then we also have Edge Factor out. Pretty cool skin. It's very geometric. Yeah, funny. Squad Origins also back out. Today's daily, we have Renegade King Crab, which was lasting 265 days ago. Flint Striker, lasting 283 days ago. Make It Rain emote, 428 days ago. Gun Show, lasting 440 days ago. And IO Attack, 706 days ago. A lot of stuff in the daily tab that hasn't been seen in a while. Also, someone made a meme. King Crab looks like the guy that did oh, where is it? I swear someone posted it. It's the guy with like the diamond teeth. And I don't remember, but it was funny. I forgot the guy's name, but it's hilarious, and I thought it was funny. Otherwise, Dragon Ball skin and everything else is pretty much the same. Kid Leroy, and then all the icon skins. Woohoo! Grab them if you want. Otherwise, it's head to save the world. Save the world today. Not a lot going on. We got 1 V-Buck mission, 1 legendary survivor, the Vacuum 2 spear, actually decently good melee weapon, and then that's pretty much it. A lot of epic rare stuff going on, and then we still have that hero supercharger, so you don't want to miss out on that. And fun fact, I have actually not checked the mission today, so we're gonna have to go through all of that. Otherwise, super people on it today. You might get a mythic survivor, you might get just really anything in this. So dozen X-ray tickets, sometimes a little pushy, but definitely worth it sometimes. So yeah. Otherwise, to jump into missions right off the bat, Stonewood, we actually have a Master's Driver today. Epic copy for an Atlas mission. Woohoo. Like I said, I did not check these missions. I'm going to be very frank with you guys. I don't know what's in the mission today. But we do have a Master's Driver right here for this Atlas mission if you want to grab that. And then you guys saw pretty much everything else. There's a Viper for an RTD. And then we also have a another RTD for a Mighty Slugger, Mini Llama for an Atlas mission, Wall Dynamo for an Atlas mission, and then I believe, yeah, Rescue Trooper Ramirez. There was a legendary copy of her yesterday, I believe, so there's a rare copy for her in Stonewood, so grab her if you want. Otherwise, moving on, let's go to Plankerton. Plankerton today does have that V-Buck mission, 28 RTD. Very, very nice. Well, I guess rare survivors want to grab that, repair the shelter for 28. Grab it. And then the V-Buck mission, of course, is right here. 30 V-Bucks, 28. Grab it. Easy peasy. Free V-Bucks. And that should leave me at 71,300. That's actually insane. I'm trying to hit 75,000. That'd be pretty nice. I'm also trying to hit 100,000, but 75,000 before the end of the mini boss storm. So we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, Plankerton actually has a decent amount of stuff. Otherwise, besides the V-Buck mission, we do have a defender right here if you want to grab him. I believe this is a melee defender. Yeah, melee defender if you want to grab him. And we have the more stuff in the higher zones. I think there's like an epic survivor somewhere up here. Elegant Scythe for repair the shelter. Want to grab that. Yeah, where's this epic survivor? It's a 2-in-1 mission for a 2 Atlas mission. It's probably somewhere in like one of these corners. Yeah, right here. So 2 Atlas mission, 4-player epic survivor and epic elite survivor. Decently good mission for Plankerton, so grab it if you need it. Otherwise, let's jump to Candy. Today we're going to the 70 zones because the only thing that's really exciting is a hunter killer. We also actually have 2 epic wall launchers, so if you really need 2 epic wall launchers, there's 2 today. Reverend's Wrath for repair the shelter if you want to grab that. Otherwise, 2 Mini Llamas for an evacuate, and then that's like really pretty much it. Nothing really crazy. There's also a Hammer Crush for a 58 repair, but I don't think anyone's really excited about a Hammer Crush. Unless if you are and you need it, then grab it if you want. Otherwise, let's go to Twine. Twine today. Not a lot going on in Twine. Honestly, very casual. Got a Dragonfly for a 2 Atlas mission, 2 Mini Llamas for evacuate if you want to grab that. Hack Axe for an Atlas mission. And then, of course, we have the Cozy Campfire for repair the shelter. And then the 100 zones, we got a Husk Stomper for an Atlas mission, 3 Atlas for the Stormblade. Really great weapon. The 6 perk with Crit Explosion is really fun. And I'd actually recommend using this weapon with Whiteout Fiona. Beast made a loadout on it, and I actually really love it. It's one of my very favorite loadouts, and Stormblade was just a really fun weapon in my opinion. And I honestly, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty sure I was the start of the hype around the Stormblade. Now everyone knew it was good, but I started talking about it with Joshy, and then Joshy did the math for it, and then it somehow got the Beast, and it turned into a video, and there's an entire loadout on it now, so kind of nice. Otherwise, Vacuum Tube Spear for a 2 Atlas mission right here for this 108. Grab it. It's actually a really great melee weapon, and Chain Lightning on it's always fun. Any Vacuum Tube weapon is really fun, except the AR. I don't like the AR. I think the AR is the least favorite out of the entire set. Is there any? Yeah, I think it's just the AR that's not my favorite. Otherwise, Epic Forceful Slugger 3000, as always. There's always one somewhere. Monsoon for an RTD. Otherwise, let's go to the 140 zones today. Nothing really crazy going on. There's a reperk mission. 160s, however, we got Lightning Bottle, Hero XP, Lightning in a Bottle, 3 times Legendary, 2 times Epic Perk Up, and Schematic XP. Very exciting 160s today. Yeah, if you need a Lightning Bottle, there's actually an RTD for it, so yeah. It's in a smoke screen, healing death burst, slowing attacks. So yeah, and then the repair smoke screen, healing death burst, and life leech. So fun. Otherwise, let's go to Ventures. Ventures today, actually a decent amount of stuff. The 3 things that I can't show is actually in a 108. 2 of them, or 2 things in 108 zone. We got the Legendary Survivor for today for an RTD. Grab it. It's a Legendary Survivor. Why didn't you get in it, you know? Trap durability, very nice. And 3 Atlas mission for an Epic Survivor, if you want to grab that. Zap Zap for a 4 Atlas mission. Otherwise, the lower zones actually has a lot of stuff. We got 5 rare survivors. There's a Knight, there's a Pistol Defender, 2 of them in fact, and a 2-in-1 mission. Also comes with a Epic Elite Survivor. So decently good missions and Ventures today. Gives you a reason to play more. So yeah, very nice. Otherwise, let's get into Expeditions. So yeah, I've actually really been happy with the outcome of crocheting. So I'm basically making a sock monkey right now, and I think the hardest part is probably going to be the face. I'm worried about not the body, because the body is pretty much the same stitch all around, but then you have to decrease over time because, you know, the neck and the body, but the head is the most I'm worried about, because with the sock monkey, if you don't know, it has the face, and then also has like the ears and the hat. But I think I should be able to do it. I mean, what I learned in 3 days is remarkable. I pick up stuff very fast if I'm very determined. That's one thing about me that I will always brag about. If I am determined about something and I'm willing to put the effort into it, I will 100% succeed to my best of ability. So, and that's a good trait to have. If you really lack motivation and stuff like that, I'd recommend a lot of patience, because I can tell you this, the very first day of learning that stitch with this was horrible. I could not do it, and I was very disappointed in myself. And a few hours later, I perfected the stitch, and now I could probably teach it myself. It's actually a very basic stitch, and I'm happy that I could actually do it. So that's pretty cool. Otherwise, I'm just going to send this one out, and I think that's pretty much it. Yep. Otherwise, that's it. Remember, use code Matt in the item shop. I appreciate you. There's actually currently Fortnite drops going on. I think the next one is next on the 11th. So, but you can get a Fortnite drop. Come stop by stream. I'm streaming, so if I'm playing Fortnite, you can probably get that drop. Otherwise, you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one.